that you're in right now. Amen. I just totally forgot about what I was talking about. That's not what I was talking about.
Extending telomeres. Your telomeres are extending.
Huh? All right, that's right. All right, so you want to keep this thing really, really simple and not overcomplicate it. Okay, and if you keep it simple by utilizing a 2-minute video and a 14-minute video, you're 99% there. And the reason why you're 99% there is because your people are going to do what you do, not what you say. Right. So if you're the one that's trying to explain everything, trying to break down all the ingredients, telomere this, Zen body that, this ingredient. I mean, you're breaking down ingredients inside of the AM, PM, because just because you might be a left brain person doesn't mean your prospect is. That's right. Every single person that you are talking to is tuned into one radio station. One. That radio station is called WIIFM. What's in it for me? You're already in. You're trying to reconvince yourself? What's in it for them? So you have to listen to them. And they will tell you everything that you need to know. Now, when we start talking about simplicity, I always like to use a light switch as an example. So let's see which one works over here. Awesome. All right, so let's talk about simplicity. Will Smith said this the best. Now, when I hit this light switch, the lights go down, right? Yeah, right. I hit this light switch, the lights come on. Yeah, right. They go down, they come on. It is not my job to figure out what the red and the blue touch. It is not my job to figure out how they got the wires in the center blocks, under the wall, under the ground, all the way up to the light switch. That's not my job to figure out that. You know what my job is to do? To pay the power bill.
That's it.
Because if I don't pay it, the lights don't come on.
Right.
I'm not going to rip that apart and try to figure that out. Okay? I wasn't the kid that his father gave him toys for Christmas and he decided to take them apart to see how they worked. I was the kid that broke them in 20 minutes. Pissed off my dad. Boy, what is wrong with you? Dad, I learned to see if that remote control car could fly. Okay? We didn't figure out how things were connected and all that good stuff. So if that is your upbringing, if that is your mentality, that you are a left brain person, there's nothing wrong with you being a left brain person. But what you need to understand is that you've got to figure out your prospect, because if you give them too much information, you will overflood their brain. And a confused mind does nothing. 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 Keep that extremely simple. Now everybody repeat after me. I am.
I am.
Not God.
Not God.
I need to say it again. I am.
I am.
Not God.
Not God.
Here's what I mean by that. Some of us get involved in network marketing, and this is what we do. We turn around and we get in our phone. And we start in our contacts. And we start with the letter what? A. We start off with Aaron. Now, if you look at Aaron's name for longer than 2 seconds, you are acting like God. You can't prejudge Aaron. You don't know what Aaron's going to do. So here's what most of us do. We start off, we look at Aaron, and we say, I ain't talked to Aaron in a while. I ain't calling him. Then you go to the next one. Abraham. I don't even like Abraham. I ain't calling him. Then you look at Albert and you say, Albert. Albert owes me money. He better not be owes me. Then you get to Alexis. Alexis love pyramid thingies. Hey, Alexis. No, you need to call them all. Because one of the things that will blow your mind is that when you didn't call Aaron, happened to some of y'all in the room today. You didn't call Aaron and somebody else called him, and all of a sudden, you see Aaron in the room and you're like, hey, Aaron, what's up? What are you doing? What do you mean what am I doing? I'm looking at Jeanette. But I didn't. Yeah, but I went to a training and the guy that was training said, talk to everybody who has a face. Somebody talk to me. What, did you think I didn't have a face? Now I'm here. Now Aaron goes diamond and you're all upset.
Uh-oh.
Aaron gets his recognition. You hope he falls off the stage because you weren't the one that was recruited. Then you start counting money. You start counting money that isn't yours. 30% of 25, 26 grand. Oh. You get to California, you're looking for the San Francisco bridge so you can play Superman because you got upset that you didn't tell Aaron about the business. So I would suggest that you tell everybody. Who should you tell?
Everybody.
Because you don't know what they're going to do.
That's right.
Number two, the other reason why you tell everybody is because every dud knows a stud. Every dud knows a stud. You don't know who Johnny knows. What if Johnny introduced you to Ron? I'm gonna use Ron as an example, right? Ron's give it up for Ron. Ron's an emerald. Give it up for Ron.